Welcome back to Satisfactory. I am so glad you're here. We're in the midst of, I think we're not going to need this to-do list today, because we're just going to do basically the same thing we did last time, except we need to just tweak this to the alternate. Wait, what is it called? Heavy modular frame. Encased. And then if we look at this recipe, I mean, it's 33 steel pipe per. It's kind of a lot of steel pipe. How much are we doing steel pipe wise over here? Yeah, we're only doing, wait, no, we're doing 40 there. Ooh, that's a lot. Let me do a quick calculation here. If I go to the steel, right here, we'd have 150, so we need 4 times as much, so that's 600 steel ingots. If we open those steel ingots, that's going to give us the number of 600, that's what, 20? So that's 400 steel pipe per. And then this, it's 40 per. Oops. It's 40 per, and we have effectively 7 of these, though we know we're not going to fully utilize that. Okay, so we need to drop this steel pipe in and go ahead and use it, and then at some point we're going to have to inject some additional steel pipes. But we'll worry about that after the fact. Then we'll set up that blueprint. We probably want like 21 of these as a starting point. Like, we really want to use a lot of this. Oh, you know what? This blueprint also doesn't have power. Let's put a power pole in here. No, it's fine. Okay, so now we need to get some stuff. Let's see. I am shocked that we aren't making iron rods directly to the digital uploader. But we've got plenty of wire. We can pull in the plastic. I'm not worried about that. We just need to get off of the cap. Reinforced plate. If there's no plate here, there's plate downstairs. Sheets. We've got access to plenty of sheets. So really the big one is the rods. I think I'm gonna just take a trip. Why these aren't uploading, I'll never know. But for now, we'll just upload a few. Let that be that. I know we're uploading frames. We're also uploading quartz, but that's not a lot of quartz. I mean, that's 2,600 quartz is kind of a lot. Let's see if we've got a little extra lying around. We do, but now we don't have any room. What can we not bring? Probably don't need all these rotors. And we'll grab the good old-fashioned quartz crystal stacks. I kind of want to set up on concrete. Stacks to 500, so that's an easy one to resolve. I'm gonna pop over here and grab some sheets. We should have an absolute massive amount of sheets. And we do. You know what? Let's connect. I want to connect the edges of this just to, ooh, excuse me, just to make sure it's working. I did this wrong. I did this whole thing wrong. Let's say. My desire to keep things correct based off of the previous methods are starting to creep into this build. Where we definitely want it this way. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm glad I stopped to check. And then we're not gonna connect the screws. I think this is looking good. And then it's just a multi-connect. What? Oh, this one is incorrect. Okay. I like where we're headed here. Why aren't we getting steel pipes? Oh, once again, I forgot to change this. This needs to be a regular splitter. All right. Let's remember to do this on the blueprint. Okay. to get us started resource-wise, we need frames and industrial beams. I think we should just target everything right here. Just keep it nice and... It's gonna be a little too tight, but it'll work. Frames and industrial beams. Where are these frames and industrial beams gonna come from? We've got easy access to frames right here. Are you going to claim that you're off by that little? All right. We'll just turn earlier. Whatever. Ooh, these are already claiming to be clippy. All right. We got to move all of this stuff. Let's just drop it back. It's an opportunity to clean up a couple of our industrial storage containers. And I just want to get one of these guys building. All right, we got our frames connected. Industrial storage. Wait, no, not industrial storage. Encased beams. Holy moly, they're far away. They're not obviously being used in any other operation. So we've got an easy full belt worth right here. We'll just go for the quick infinite lift, which is to connect this. That part's never been right. And I told myself I'd fix it, but I really don't want to fix it. And then we'll put a hole right above us. Oh, it's off by just that much. What a pain. And then we gotta sneak in a little bit of concrete. I've got it set for 2. Do we really need 2 belts of concrete on this? Not really. I mean, if it's doing 20.6, we can feed 37 machines. And we're at 7. The problem is, let's see if I'm storing any concrete.
I don't know. Have a good day.
Some of it's being used. It would be much faster to just dump it back And that's from our original concrete factory from 70, 80 episodes ago. We're going to try to infinite lift from this point. Wait, where did this go? Ah. Alright. That's a little disappointing. Because it's covered up by the... It's covered up by the industrial storage container that we have here. Now, do we really need this industrial storage container? I might be able to be convinced to say no. I guess we're off by one click on that. This is an old storage container. Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm gonna take these, we're taking those crystal oscillators. I just need to find a reasonable connection here. I think we'll just go like so. All right. We are now making heavy modular frames on 2 different recipes, by the way. Just to add to the difficulty and or coolness, whichever one you choose. Wow, it really takes a long time to make a heavy modular frame. Let's get in here and build out the bus. Terrible. And these guys are they're gonna struggle for a while. So heavy modular frame stacked to 50. If I were to say we need storage, the internal storage of this machine is like, what? 25 minutes worth? Basically, I'm saying I don't think we need any more storage. You know what? I need to go over here and fix this blueprint because we forgot to change the splitters again. You know, I could probably angle this better. Oh, no, I can't. Ah, interesting. We'd need a foundation, and then we would need... Huh, that's interesting. Let me put a half foundation on here. One of those two should connect. Well, it's kind of off though, isn't it? Much better. And there you go. I think we gotta power this. Okay. Actually, that's a pretty cool bus right there. Oh, I think we were like, we probably need this whole floor to be this same build out. What are we putting in? 7 machines per. And then if we do a little deco, we can plan without building. At some point, we are going to need an additional line of something. The final width of the factory is final. All right. I just want to put in this as like a observation deck. We'll have this level. This is going to be a lot of empty space just for the drama of it all. And then in the middle of this, we'll have just our massive amounts of heavy modular frames. That leaves us with plenty of power opportunities to power the rest of this. Oh, wow. These guys are near full. We could go all the way across there. I actually like the way this bus looks. Looks pretty cool. And our original pipe source is doing a really good job. $40 per minute, huh? One, two, three. And each one is 1, 2, 3. So we're at 12. $15, $18, $21, $24, $27, Okay, so there's one extra space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Ugh, 10. What a number. What a horrible number for centering. We'll figure something out. I want to put... I probably want to leave all of this wide open. Maybe up to that level. Like this. Just to have some variation in the factory floors. Have this one be a very tall, wide open space. For a reason that you've either figured out or will make perfect sense to you in a minute. Or by a minute, I mean a future video, obviously. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm definitely liking the look of these end caps. Oh, yeah. Those pipes are running a little low. But this guy's still claiming to be perfectly full. 33 pipes per and 40 pipes per. What's my number again? Steel pipe. I think I have 600 steel ingots. And we were using those steel ingots to make pipes. $400 steel pipes per minute. $400 minus 280. Yeah, that only leaves us 120. There's no way. This is an illusion that's happening right now. Somebody is feeling the heat somewhere in this mix. Probably it's working out because we've preloaded so many of them. But this is 7 times 40, 280. Yeah, that only leaves 120 pipes per minute. Oh, you know what it is? We're delivering 780 per minute right now because we've got a backlog. That's what it is. So this level is only getting 120 to start. I should probably inject some additional pipes in at this point. Right, at some point we'll do that. Let me label this so we know what we're doing. It's relatively obvious from the connection point, but why guess when you can be sure? And then once we have that additional one, somewhere over here, we'd want to add another input of pipes. Change this to a merger. Now, even if we just added these pipes to the mix, just like this, it would greatly extend the life of that supply. So then these first 2 rows would be running exclusively on this amount. And then everything until we do another injection, I guess, will run on the other amount. What's the worst case scenario? 33.75. A full line of concrete is 20.625. 20.625. 37 machines on 1 line of concrete. And we've got 21 machines in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we probably make this side storage. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 8. So that's 56 more machines. If we want to use all of our floor space. We would need to do a dramatic increase in our concrete. Our concrete probably needs an upgrade in order to even consider this. We would also need that second line and not a split line. I'm curious how big I made this concrete factory. 45 per minute. They're all operating, except for a couple. Why was that yellow? Oh. They're not getting a full expression. I think we need to call it because we're going to end up in the underbelly of this operation here. Looking to upgrade. Yeah, this is a Mark IV. It's not even a full belt yet. Okay, we're going to have to look at upgrading our concrete factory in a future episode. I'm not even going to promise next, but future. Because, yeah, we're running Mark IV right now. So we'll look at that next time. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Excited to get these heavy modulars done. And we'll see you next time.